to Scenario 2 of Toph and Adam Play Rangers of Shadowdeep. This is the infected trees. Examining the bodies of the zombies, along with other clues from the village, left little doubt. The village has been attacked by some horrific species of giant spider, whose venom has reanimated the dead. Thankfully, such creatures move slowly. Likely, they will have retreated to the nearest shelter to slowly feast upon the missing villagers. Your duty is clear, taking just enough time to patch up your wounds and make a quick pyre for the dead. You set off after the spiders, following their faint but unique tracks. After nearly a day's pursuit, the tracks lead into a small forest. Chances are the spiders are not too deep in the woods. You must find them, destroy them, and any nests they might have made. And if you are lucky, rescue any survivors.
No.
All right, so the board's set up. Players should place their figures within 3 inches of the table edge, opposite of the one containing the trees, which is this one. 3 inches, but this is actually going to be played on a 2.5 foot board, so we're going to move in 6 inches.
Okay.
And I mean, there's no reason for us to be like super. Well, I guess. Well, there is. We can spread out. We also don't necessarily need to be like a zillion miles away from each other, so we can assist if we need to. After placing the figures, one figure can make a track roll. If successful, we can remove one giant spider from the table to represent how quickly we reach them.
Okay, I have 1 tracking.
Okay, so my tracking is 3. So it's a target number 12, so need the plus. Okay, so need a 9 here.
6.
It's a 6, which is a 9, which is not a 12, so we don't get to remove a spider. We also can pick one figure to make a survival roll, and if you successfully get a far light leaf, which is +1. It's +1 to shoot, but -1 to fight, and -1 to will, and it's a potion essentially.
Okay. I have 1. I have 2 to survive.
Right. So, well, the thing is, honestly, the figure that, if you want to just do it with your guy, that's fine. Because, the figure that gets it is the one that gets the potion. So, you might as well do it. Because if I did it, I would probably try to have Deadeye do it. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, he doesn't have any bonus, so you might as well go for it.
Right.
Of course, it is -1 to fight, but you've been mostly shooting ineffectively.
I've been trying, yeah.
15 +1?
+1, yeah.
And you got it.
Nice. All right. So does that replace something?
Well, so yeah, actually, that's one thing.
Get rid of the knife.
Okay.
I was going to get rid of it again anyway before when I was thinking about the other stuff, but potion.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Got some dumb name. Farlight Leaf. +1 shoot, -1 fight, -1 will. Okay, so special rules. You can use an action to cut open a cocoon. You can also use an action to set a nest tree on fire.
Nice.
The spiders actually. So I think we'll go ahead and have to say the hill does count line of sight, but the spiders, because there's webs everywhere, they and that's really the only thing that's really blocking line of sight. But they can see it. They can see. They will move towards the close enemy regardless of line of sight because they're
They can feel.
Also, these are rough terrain, but the spiders don't care about rough terrain. So So again, action to burn the trees or rescue the guys. Spiders are not horrifyingly dangerous, but they do have poison, which if you get bitten by them, greatly reduces your effectiveness. Mm-hmm. They have health of 4, armor of 8, and +0 on fight. But
what's her move?
Their move is 6, equivalent of the rats. Okay, and I think we're ready to start. So we're going to group activate. And we'll move these guys. Move Lenny and Callahan up. Lenny's just going to chill. And sure that I can come up a little bit. And all right, so then Callahan and Deadeye, well, that range doesn't matter. We're both going to try to shoot this. Well, actually, I guess we'll see what happens first. Lenny will go first, or Callahan will go first. Here we go.
5 from 15.
Okay, 8 plus. Oh, that's right. Okay, +1 to shoot. That's fine. 16. So these guys actually have pretty lame armor, and they have lame health too. So he's dead. Armor of 8 and health of 4. So that was 16, it was 8 damage. Got one. Okay, so then the question is did I even have a shot? And he might. Oh, he does. Oh, there's one. Ah, there's one right there.
Shoot him. I'm going to try to help this guy.
Okay, so +2 versus this one. 3, 11. He's fine.
Sweet.
Okay. And I'm done.
So I have, I'll group activate my guys. He has a 5 here. So I'll go 5 in this direction. Right. They'll all move. Dog will move. His 8, but he's going to go on that side of that guy. Right. And then this guy has a move of 6. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll move him here. And then he's going to crossbow this thing because he has +1 for the shot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 3 plus 2. Right, because the crossbow.
So that's damage.
2 damage, okay. So the roll gets +3, but the damage if it hits gets +2.
Yeah.
Jesus. 13, 3, it's push.
6, yeah, push. And that does nothing in this. If you, yeah.
Alright, so this needs to be reloaded. Alright, and then this guy can move his 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just get in.
Yeah, so they're not like the clue markers where you just move into them, but I mean, still getting closer is fine. Like, not hurting anything.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay, we're ready for spiders.
Mm-hmm.
Spider time. All right, so this one's definitely going to come up on my guys. Which is
So 6.
Well, so yeah, 6 and then another 3. So, like, if they're not going to get into combat, it's a 9 total.
So 6 brings the spider up here. Mm-hmm. And he's going to go towards the dog, I'm assuming.
Well, so it's closest, but then if it's equal distance, then he'll go to the weakest. But
so equal distance to my guy and Ike, but it goes to my health, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you're back up to 18.
Yeah. All right, so it'll go towards the smallest health, which is Ike. He'll lock with Ike, and then the dog will lock in, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, and then so this guy's going to come this way. It's right here. And this guy, ignoring he can walk right over the train. Doesn't care about it.
Damn spiders. All right, then our companions, they'll move in.
Right, so I group activated everybody, but you got...
Okay, so he'll just, because he's a move of 6, so he can go in, and I'm assuming that's probably a snap, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so move, snap. Right, and then these guys just moved and they snapped in.
So he's got +2, but he can fight. Yeah,
he can fight. Okay, so we'll fight the spider.
No, it's all right. It's still here.
It's all right. All right, -2 damage though because he's got a bow. 4. No, he doesn't. Oh God.
All right.
I don't know why I try to fight with him.
Yeah. Okay. So armor 11 or armor 10?
Armor 10.
All right. So that's 8 damage.
All right, cool. So he's at 4. Gonna heal myself immediately.
All right. Oh, and he's poisoned.
And he's poisoned. So next turn he
only has 1 action now. For the rest of the.
I'm just gonna heal myself at this point.
He's okay. Okay. So we're ready for an event.
Mm-hmm. Event 1, number 1.
All right, red 1. Red 1 is spider. Place a giant spider adjacent to a random tree. If there's no nest trees on the table, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we know.
5,
yeah, you know how this works.
10.
5, 10, 20. 5 up there.
Adjacent.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so all right, so the play is definitely to, I think, worry about these guys later, moving in for the fight. So we're gonna, can we get in with both these guys? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna for the sake of they're in contact. So they're kind of in a weird, like on the hill, but they're both in contact. He's also group activated. He's just gonna just splooge a little bit this way so he can take his shot. Actually, we'll do that first.
Can you shoot into combat?
No, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Okay. I can't shoot into combat. 19 versus 18, that will do it. So it's actually +2, 21 versus his armor, which I've already lost, but it was low. Armor 6, armor 8, he has 4 health. That did 21, like 12 damage to him, he's gone.
Nice. So that 2 spiders would kill?
Yep, 2 spiders. I'm not really sure where I've been writing that, so let me put it somewhere.
I think you'd put that one.
There we go, it's right here. Okay, cool. All right, so that was that. These guys are going to go in. We'll have Lenny go first. Lenny is a +3, and he's got a magic sword, and he's got his boss there, so he's got a total +5 on this attack. And he rolls 6, which is an 11. Hey, where's the 5? Okay, so 11 versus the armor of 8 is 3 damage. He has 1 damage left. Couldn't just finish the job, Lenny, huh? All right. Callahan's going to come mess this up. He has a fight of 2. He's got Lenny with there, so he's a total of 3. A 9 versus 13. A 13. +3 is 12. Okay.
So it loses.
Yeah, I'm actually going to use parry to give myself +10 so I don't take poison damage.
Okay.
I can't damage him, but
yeah,
that prevents me from getting totally jacked up.
Nice.
Okay. All right, and that completes my whole group activation.
Okay. So let's see. I will group activate these guys through my 3, right? I technically have to move, but I'm not going to because they're in combat, I'm assuming. Or I have to bring this guy in.
As long as the other 2 kill him, then then he could go. Yeah, then he could.
But the move has to go first,
right?
So technically, then the other guys could move again.
Yes, as long as there's no combat once they're So like if this guy kills him, then the dog can move, and he can move too potentially.
All right. So
it's that weird thing, right? Because like. Or you can also just leave him back, and then that way you can still shoot.
Yeah, but he has to reload.
Okay, well then so like there's the shot on the far spider. It's definitely +1. He's got like there's some stuff in the way.
Yeah, because if I bring him into combat, then these guys get all a buff of +4 basically. So we'll bring him in, and then so we'll attack with my main guy, right? And so basically it's going to be fight of 2 plus 2 damage if it hits.
And he has 3. There's 3 other guys involved, so it's fight of 5. Yeah.
12, so 17
versus a 4. Additional damage totally just explodes.
Oh, he's undo it. I didn't really undo it.
All right, so unfortunately, because technically everyone already moved, so you can't activate it, but you can move him into.
Yeah, so I can move him in, and then the dog. I don't want to move him too far in. Actually, let's just move him in just in case the spider's going to come in right here.
Yeah, that way he can snap.
So he can snap, yeah. And then he already moved in, so he's good.
Okay, so that takes us to spider time. All right, so technically that one will go first.
6?
Yeah.
So he's for sure gonna get in with my Ike.
Yeah.
And then we made it, so I'm assuming this guy's gonna snap in, right? So, that was within 6, so he'll attack him.
Yeah.
And he'll get a buff of 1.
So 5.
So 5.
Keep on stealing the dice.
Stealing my dice.
8. 9 plus 5.
14.
So 4. Okay, 14 versus the armor of 8 is 6. They have health of 4.
Dead. Nice.
Okay. All right. So that just leaves this spider. Actually, go ahead and move that guy up as 9. Okay, and then this guy will actually attack Lenny, even though Lenny's actually a better fighter. So Lenny is at 4 and 5 with the magic sword. 17.
9.
Lenny out here doing work.
Yeah, but they're going to keep spawning from these trees.
Yeah, well, actually, there's no event this time, so we're doing pretty good. But like, even there's some danger of.
One more tally to the spider toll.
Yep. Oh, good for you. Good for all this. Of course, we'll see. As soon as we get complacent, is when the spiders will get us.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's actually no event this round.
Okay. My Magi guy gets to go.
He'll get to go.
So he'll heal himself. So my heal is done, and that's plus 4?
5.
5. Okay, so he's at 9. Okay. And he's still poisoned?
He'll still be poisoned.
So forever until he gets full health. Jeez.
Okay. All right, so we're back around. So I'm going to do group activation and potentially get myself into Lords of Trouble by opening these guys. All right, so let's roll on this one. 3. Dead body. There's nothing can be done for this poor soul.
Womp womp.
All right, Lenny's. So actually, sorry, I should have moved both of them in, and then that was his action. Here's Lenny's action is going to do the same thing.
Okay. 10.
10. Survivor! You found a badly wounded but living villager who disfigure as one of your companions with the following stats: move 3, fight 0, armor 10.
Let's see if we can do a different fucker.
There's a guy with pointing with a torch was like the other one I was kind of thinking of as a civilian.
What about this mushroom guy?
Oh, no, that's a mushroom guy.
Lame. Yeah, everyone else has swords and stuff.
Oh, maybe I just stuck him somewhere. Okay, that was my group activation.
Okay. So I will also group activate. Right. So wait, should I do that? Because this spider's gonna move towards this guy. I'm assuming because his health is the lowest, right? Or it goes. How it actually has.
It only matters if it's equidistant. Okay. So he'll go to the closest person, and then he'll.
He's the closest, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean they look pretty equidistant, so he'd probably go to the. Conjurer.
All right. In which case I will not.
I mean, there's always always a chance you get him with the crossbow.
That's what I was gonna say. I could just reload and shoot with the crossbow at him, and just let him come to me, and he's gonna snap anyway. So that's what I'm thinking. All right. So reload and shoot the crossbow. Plus 1, so shoot is 3. 13, so 16. So I was not group activating there. I was just shooting and reloading. So.
All right. Then we're ready for... It's really the only enemy on the board.
Okay. So Spider, he comes in with his...
I mean, you don't want to kill him, but in some ways it's almost like at least he's not going to poison someone else.
Right? So he's going to shoot. He's going to attack him. He's going to be poisoned. 9,
10. 12. So it's 2 damage, but
I get
bow
-2 damage.
Makes it -2 damage. Yeah. Another bow
I don't think we did that last time, did we?
Probably not.
Okay. Because we just took it straight off. So he should be at 11 then?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well.
Yeah, no, he should.
Okay.
What's his starting health?
Starting health is 12.
Okay, so he's still technically poisoned.
So he was at 11 minus...
And he took none on that one.
He's 11, okay. But he's still technically poisoned because he took a damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, that's smart to have a freaking just one defense guy to take the hits. It's beating off
as long as he killed, yeah. I mean,
shooing them away with his broomstick. Oh, God.
All right, so there's nothing stopping Ike from opening the cocoon.
Yeah, so let's do that. I roll for the result, right?
Yeah. Because also Deadeye can't really even do anything. He'll probably just move up a little bit, but you go ahead and do that. I'll do my guy again. Doesn't matter.
19.
19. Oh, are you trying
to open the cocoon, right?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Because I used his action.
Yeah. Zombie!
Of course.
Place the zombie anywhere within 2 inches of the figure that searched the web cocoon.
Okay, so I can place him further away.
Yeah, you can put him at 2 inches, and he actually won't go until the monster phase next time.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Oh, you have one, but...
So 2 inches, he'll be back here.
Okay, so technically dog and conjurer can go still. Okay. Conjurer can't do much because if he backs away, he gets attacked for free.
So, and he can't heal. So the dog is just going to move to the other side of the spider, so he gets to buff him. And then he'll attack this guy, the conjurer will attack. That's 2. Wow. Just fucking garbage.
Okay. So it's 8 damage.
Jesus freaking gosh. Gaffers to get taken out.
I mean, you got lots of. You should be well. You are where all the. Oh wait. Good news. Deadeye actually hasn't gone yet. Which in my mind, I didn't think we were affecting anything. But all right. Okay, we've kind of been ruling that our figures don't obstruct sight. Someone might disagree with that, but that's how we're doing it. Okay, so we're just gonna take a straight shot. It's +2. So it's not gonna do anything. Okay. Bows continue to be useless.
The worst.
And I guess we'll move further into our doom here because, I mean, we do have to get to the trees.
It's true.
All right, so this is into round 3, so now we're going to do another event.
Round 3? You mean round 2?
No, wait, we didn't do one last time. It's on the odds.
Every other?
Yeah.
Okay. 2.
Spider. Place a giant spider adjacent to a random nest tree. If there are no nest trees on the table, place it in the center. Okay, well, that's not... Again, I guess I shouldn't tempt fate, but we're doing all right here. All right, we know how that works. 16 is this one. And all right, it takes us back to my guys who are now, as always, out of group activation range. I think Callahan's just going to be a foolish hero.
Foolish hero.
And run in.
You gotta light that tree on fire.
Well, that's, true. All right. So just only +2 to fight. 10.
11.
All right. So that's against a total of 13. Against their crappy armor.
It's just 5.
So 8, 13. Yeah, it's only 5. So he's actually got 1 health left, which is not ideal because he'll still get to attack me again. But.
No, but you'll be able to shoot him, right?
No, I can't shoot into combat even because it's not actually a large model. I can run Lenny up. Lenny can't fight it. He's not close enough, but he can. Actually, no, it'll be later. Anyway, it's fine.
All right. So that was your hero?
If I get poisoned, I get poisoned. That was my hero.
All right. He's gonna lock onto him. So if I just attack with my hero, these guys could have the potential opportunity to swoop on him. So let's do that. We'll do the hero hit. 2 plus 2 is 4. So 4 to my roll. So 22.
22. 5. Got him.
Got him. All right. So that's that. I didn't group activate.
Right. You can still move your 6 or your 5 if you want to.
I can still move my 5. Yeah, why not? Why don't I? When I go,
you go closer, you can either kite him to you, or you can even just get to him, and then no one will.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna get to him here, and he'll just fight me, and then if we all just crowd around him, then basically when he comes up to him,
you can also move up to Ike, and then he'll go for Ike unless you move yourself closer. You can arrange it so that Ike still comes in, but he attacks you. It's however you want to do it, really.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So let's come here, and then he'll swoop in, right? Or basically, if I come from here to here.
Well, so like there, I don't think Ike would come in, but you can also put him adjacent to Ike, and then he'll go to Ike, and then.
All right.
Yeah, there he'd still go for Ike because Ike has less health, but you could just pop in down there.
All right.
All right, and Okay, so then that's what will happen. So he's close enough to get his attack in, but you'll pop in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 0 versus a 5 with his companion, so 19.
Wow.
All right, so that is if it's armor 11, that's 8 damage.
All right, so he's at 4.
Okay, and then over here, Spider time, 2 versus 0. 10. Oh, actually, so that it's a 12, beat the armor, and he only had 1 health left, so
Nice.
killed the spider.
You can move closer to the...
Oh,
Because that was just your attack, right?
no, he was his action, his activation. I just won the fight. So.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's right.
Okay, so that takes us to followers. I'm gonna move. Oh, wait, we grew back to beta here. We'll move Deadeye up, although I'll probably move up his whole 9 actually. And we're not gonna bring the survivor in because I'm pretty sure you don't use more bonuses if they live. So she's actually fine where she is. Okay, so that leaves all your guys.
So we're just gonna swarm this zombie at this point. He's gonna come over here. Dog's gonna come over here. And then I guess you have to do them one at a time, right?
Yeah, technically.
So technically one at a time. So Conjurer's gonna come. He only has 1 action because he's poisoned.
Mm-hmm. So So then,
dog will come here. Should I wait for the dog?
well, Ike is injured. I mean,
yeah, let's do the dog here. The dog will fight.
okay.
Just to get the whatever, and then if it doesn't kill it, then Ike will go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Dog is
Fight 0, but he's getting plus 3. Yeah, okay. 7,
12, 15.
Okay, 15. Armor 12, 3 damage.
3 damage. So
He's at 3.
3. All right. So now Ike is gonna go. He's gonna attack. He's gonna have plus 3.
Plus 7 total.
Plus 3, plus 4, 7. 11. So 18.
14. Still
so
got him.
18. On top of his 8.
Yeah, so it's 4, but it's enough because he's dead. Or
All
she
right.
had 6.
So he's dead.
Like, technically has a move still.
And yeah, he's gonna make a beeline for
So that's speed 6.
6.
Okay, so there's actually not even any enemies on the board this time.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're entering round 5.
5. Nothing happens on the event side.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I can't go back to it because I always get these guys scattered around. I don't know why I didn't. Let's pretend like I moved him up. I don't know why I wouldn't have. I think I thought he group activated, but he definitely didn't because he would have stayed back there. All right, so I think Callahan's gonna not quite. He'll get up to the tree, but not be able to do it. And then Lenny moved up to the tree on his group activation, and Lenny will use his action to burn the tree down.
Nice.
And Deadeye's still around, but that's it for me.
Okay, so I'm gonna group activate. I'm gonna move all these guys. I have my 5. So he's gonna go basically next to him. 5. The dog, I don't really want him to be super far into the back combat, so he can go 8, right? So let's just bring him around here. Let's just say that that's 8, less than 8. And then this guy has 6, so he can for sure come in over here, right? And then I should heal one of these guys, Ike or Gafford.
So Gafford will go back to the hole and wouldn't be poisoned anymore. But of course, Ike's more injured, so that's the.
Gafford wouldn't go back full because he's at 3.
Oh, I forgot I got hit again.
Yeah,
sorry.
I got hit again. So I'm just gonna go with Ike because he's more valuable.
Well, Gafford shouldn't really be in combat anymore. Really, you could have just used. He's got one more heal in him. Really.
Yeah.
He's a walk and heal.
5 and 4 is 9. So Ike's at 9. All right. So those were my moves.
So
I used my heal as my second action. So my heal's done here. And that's everyone on. That was my group activation.
okay, so we go to the monster phase. There are no monsters on the board. So then we go to the followers. Okay, so that I can get to this guy, so we'll risk a zombie here. Move, and second action is to activate. You want to roll?
17.
17 is zombie.
Ooh.
Zombie. Luckily,
Is it within 2?
This is within 2, and he doesn't get to go until next turn.
Yeah. Same. I'm going to do with Ike. He's going to come in. Roll 16.
It's a zombie too.
So we do. Oh wow.
Now we save someone. I think you only have to save one to get the credit for it. I don't think it stacks.
All right.
Find out later. Okay. That technically I can move this person, but who cares? Okay, so event.
5.
All right. Nest tree. Place another nest tree 12 inches from the center point of the table in a random direction, and place a giant spider and a treasure token adjacent to it. All right, so center spot's roughly here. So we'll do some randomization here. So 12 inches this way. Uh-oh. Our survivor. Oh, shit. And a treasure token.
Oh, look, convenient. Treasure by you. I thought that the point is going towards me.
I'm more worried about killing our guy.
Oh, fuck that guy. I want damn treasure. I'm no freaking survivor.
All right.
You don't need another sword, Toph.
Okay, so I'm going to group activate. I'm actually going to shoot the spider. I think this one is going to be unobstructed, and then... Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah, but so movement, I didn't know movement here. He's going to move his 6. Okay, cool. And now we'll consider either shot obstructed. So this one's just a 1, plus 1. 6, 17, 10. Actually, that'll do it. Blammo. And pew pew into that guy with Deadeye. Plus 2. 21. Got him too.
Wow. Finally, our shooting rolls
I know, it took a
kick
while.
in. Yeah.
Okay, so that was my group activation.
All right, so I will also group activate. There's really no reason to bring the Conjurer in anymore because he's just going to die if he keeps fighting. So I'm going to bring these guys in. My main guy, he doesn't have his crossbow really ready. So, yeah, so we're just going to move in. So, Ike, main guy, dog. Okay. So I'm going to attack him. Again, 2 plus 3, 5 to my roll. 15, 20.
20. 16 still got him, and 20
to
versus 12 is 8. He got him.
He's going to die. Boom. So then these guys get an extra move, so you want to check mark. This guy can move his 6, which brings him to the thing, right? So he's here, and the dog I'll keep, because this might spawn
It could potentially.
yeah, so.
Although we're going to go before the next, because it won't happen this phase, so you'll be able to burn it down next turn.
So let's, I'm
Nothing
just going
else
to
is coming.
preemptively move my dog.
Nothing else is coming on the board until the end of...
Yeah, I'm just going to move my dog this direction.
Okay, Lane's going to come over here to the tree and use his action to burn it down.
All right.
Okay.
Conjurer. I'm just going to keep him.
He's got
there.
the heal still, doesn't he?
No,
Or
I used it.
Oh,
He used it on himself.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
or he used it on. I used one on Ike. And
Yeah, you're right.
I used my main guys on Ike and
His
on
own.
himself.
Gotcha.
So he doesn't have anything
Okay.
left. He has burning light, but there's no zombies around.
Yeah.
I guess I could have used that before, but whatever. Fuck it. So yeah, he's just gonna chill back.
Okay.
And not get. Actually, if anything, I'm just moving that further away. he goes 6. There you go. So he's gonna retreat into the forest like a little wizard bitch.
All right. Okay. So this is technically.
That was the 5th one. Now we're on the 6th one.
This should be the end of the 6th round, and then next time will be in this. We just finished round 6. Round 7, we'll draw another card. This is round 6. Not drawing a card this time. Okay. Okay. So we're back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So cool. Callahan will burn this tree down, and you can move 6 just into the metal for whatever comes, and that's my boss.
So I'm assuming Dog's still within that group activation with his 3.
Yeah.
So we'll both move over there. I'm going to move my 5 right here. And then half of 5 is 2.5. So there. And then the dog's just going to come adjacent to him.
Okay.
Companions.
Companions. He's going to grab this treasure token.
When you always just grabbing treasure and then burn it down.
Burn it down. Okay. All right. So now we're ready for another event. Round
3.
7. Okay, round 3. Well, this is goofy because web. Roll for a random member of the company. The figure must become entangled in a giant web. At the start of their turn, they have to make a strength roll. And if it fails, they don't get to activate. But since there's no monsters on the board, well, so we do need to determine
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I mean, this almost doesn't even matter because there's just like nothing even. All right, hang on. So it's 8 people. Actually, that's easy.
Do you have an 8 set?
We do.
Yeah.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
5 is it's my boy. It's my boy. All right, so he's in webs, and on his turn, which will be coming in a minute, he has to make a strength roll of 12, and he's got strength plus 3. Okay, so we're already here. Let's just go ahead and do it. I need a 12. I have plus 3. 1. All right, so he's gonna get to activate.
Sorry, my turn.
If it fails, it will not count. If it succeeds, if it normal, and you don't have to roll again.
All right. So you're just tangled for that turn.
I mean, yeah,
but I'm just gonna burn
there's
this
nothing
down.
on the board besides that. We'll technically have we'll wait a whole turn, and then we'll have another event. We can also run off the board, but there's XP in these spiders, so.
Let's do it. All right.
Okay.
Well, do you want me to show? I shouldn't burn this down.
No, you should.
Okay. So it's my turn
Yeah.
to burn it down.
My point being, there's just not anything. There's nothing else to do on the board right now.
All right. Then we'll just. Should we just consolidate on the mountain?
Yeah.
Let's just do that. Is that cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So basically, this would have been a group activation. Or actually, no. He would have just been action.
Action. You got 6 moves still.
6 move. Here, and then our companions. So
that was actually easier than the other one.
yeah, super easy. 6 plus 3, so 6 and 3. So we'll go up here, and then dog, super fast, super agile, and then poor Ike, slow and fat. He goes to 6, and then 3. Hey guys, I'm coming up the hill.
Okay, so that was round 8, and so now round 9. If we do the whole, so if you want to finish putting him on the hill, it's his movement, and then round 9 we draw that, and something will happen.
All right.
Okay, so that was all around 9, very eventful. Red 6. All right, ray of light. A bright ray of sunshine shines down through the trees above. Pick any one giant spider, move it 6 inches away in any direction you choose. And you can even choose a spider that's in combat. Hey, we won!
We got the best ray of light of all.
All right. So let me tell you how much experience we made.
Nice.
All right. So we killed 11 giant spiders and zombies, which is 22 experience. And then we got through, so that's 22. We got through 4 experience for every web cocoon we took care of. We did 5 of those, that's another 20. We get +5 for each tree we burned. We burned 5 of them, so that's 25. We got an additional 8 because there's no trees left. And oh, actually, we could have gotten a lot more for each survivor, but 10 for each survivor that survived. So we're gonna just miss another level here. 18 to 40 to 60. We had 4 left over from last time, but so we made 85 experience this turn, which is not gonna take us to 200. And that was the second scenario, Infected Trees.
Rats.
The next mission has 3 scenarios in it. It's called the Beacon Tower, and we'll be fighting gnolls, which I guess since you're not really a D&D guy, they look like this. I don't have any gnolls, so we're gonna be fighting goblins.
Gooblies.
All right, thanks for watching.
Swah, 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 wah, wah, wah.